CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screen.
Welcome back. Still tuned into the best entertainment show in the land. This is EKSE right here on Cape Town TV, channel 263 on your mama's DSTV. Yes, well, right about now we're joined by one of the most amazing and, of course, inspiring young lady Mzansi has ever seen. She's an entrepreneur, a makeup artist, a beauty content creator, and, of course, a model based in Johannesburg. Ladies and gents, a very, very inspiring young lady doing it all for the black girl magic. I am joined by Lwam Gxalaba via Skype. We're still trying to do this social distancing thing. Lwam, how are you?
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm good and cold. How are you?
Mamela mntasekhaya nami right here kuyabanda, and it's such an honor to have you on the show. Ndiyayazi ukuthi ubusy gqithi eJohannesburg. You've been doing so many things, including a brand new thing, a brand new business adventure oyenzayo. But let's talk about uLwam. For abantu abangamazi ukuthi uLwam ngubani uLwam Gxalaba?
Well, Lwam Gxalaba is just a young black lady from a small village named Sandton in Queenstown, Eastern Cape. I have been doing a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. I did fashion designing. I did this. It's just Lwam can say Lwam is a hustler. You know, whatever needs to be done, Lwam gets down and then gets down and she do it. Right now, I am a beauty and a makeup expert. I'm based in Johannesburg. I am giving advice on everything beauty and your makeup. I am doing almost everything. I'm an all-rounder on beauty and makeup industry.
Wow, that sounds amazing. When they talk about jack of all trades, they're absolutely talking about you. Must tell about growing up in Eastern Cape. Have you always seen yourself in the beauty industry? As Lwam?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a fashion designer, you know. And then, you know, when you're coming from a small village, you only know of one thing, but then immediately you go out and you start exploring and you start investigating and researching about an industry. You find out, you know what? The industry is so complex. There's a lot of components in one industry that somebody can explore just because of you decide to be a makeup artist. That doesn't mean you have to be like doing makeup on people's faces. The industry is so broad. There's a lot that a person can explore.
Yeah, you know, it's not an everyday thing where you meet a black child, especially from, let's say, the Eastern Cape city. Different by makeup artists, we always dream about being doctors, being lawyers, being teachers. We always dream about that. So when a child tells umzali ukuthi hayi man, ndifuna ukuba makeup artist, Lwam Gxalaba, is there money in the makeup industry?
Yes, as I say, like there's different avenues in the field. There's different avenues that you can explore. Mostly on a daily, I get like questions and people looking for solutions to simple problems. And I'll be like, you know what? Some of the things you might take them as like, oh, you general knowledge, but there are people who don't know about these things. So you can be like an advisor. You can be, there's a lot, you know, and yes, there is money to be made in the industry. You just have to find your niche. You don't necessarily have to follow somebody and copy what the other person is doing just because of it worked for someone there. That doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you. You need to find your niche. I think like that's the thing in almost like all the industries, you know.
You need to find your niche. Right now, let's talk about something incredible that you're currently doing, which is absolutely the makeup shack. You started the business in 2006. And then years later, you've got this amazing product. About this new journey that you're on right now with your makeup shack. Lwam? Tell us about your makeup shack, Yako.
Yeah, the makeup shack was inspired by the lack of the makeup services around Khayelitsha, because that time I was based in Khayelitsha. That was 2016. I was looking in and around Khayelitsha. Why don't we have makeup artists based in Khayelitsha? Why do I have to go for a certain service like endaweni ethile instead of getting everything here? So that's where the makeup shed, like the idea of the makeup shed is like, you know what? I can provide the services. Yeah, my people don't have to be leaving their comfortable places in order for them to just go and get a face fit. So the makeup shack was then born. Under the makeup shack, my first product, apart from the makeup services,
Yeah.
is called the budget box. The budget box was born from the questions and the problems that a lot of Black women mostly came to me with. Others, like I saw that there was a problem of products accessibility, there was a problem of products affordability,
Yeah.
and people were hoarding on very expensive products and not knowing how to use each and every one of them. Just because somebody would watch a video on YouTube and somebody said, "Oh, I'm using this," but then there's no knowledge of the product. Like, how can you maximize your product? How can you get functional, multifunctional products, and so on and so forth? So the budget box was then born to solve those problems.
Wow, man. So how can someone get hold of this budget box? Because it sounds like it's affordable and it sounds like it's all for the Black amazing ladies out there. So if uyithenga, uyifumana njani, and what plans do you have for this amazing budget box?
Okay, the budget box is a very cute box like this.
It looks good. I love
Yeah,
the
so
packaging.
each it comes with different products. So I do an analysis on my social media. I always have like beauty talks with the ladies and like, okay, fine, what are you guys struggling with? So each and every month I come and solve that problem out. So the budget box each and every month is the cost of it is 550 rand.
Yeah.
It includes courier all around South Africa. This month, for the month of September, the ladies were complaining about finding brushes, how to take care of their brushes, how to prolong the life of their brushes, and so on and so forth. So on my social media, like the Facebook page that I have, is Lwam Gxalaba, you find that I give advice on each and everything. So now the month of September, the budget box has a set of brushes.
Yeah.
So my topics mostly are all about how to take care of your brushes, how to wash your brushes, how to prolong the life of your brushes. And on my YouTube channel, I show them how to use each and every product on the budget box.
Wow. That sounds amazing. When I introduced you,
When you're buying at the budget box,
yeah,
there are videos that are showing you how to use the products on the budget box. So you don't go out buying things that you don't need.
yeah. That's what most of us do, actually.
Yeah, and there has been a very like a stigma when it comes to beauty and makeup that the products that work, like, they need to be expensive. People need to splurge and spend money on that. I'm about to prove that wrong. That is why I focus on beauty on a budget, so that I let you know, like, there are brands, like very affordable brands that people are not exposed to, people can't access, and people don't know about because we have been hyped about the expensive brands.
Yeah. Lwam, you're also a beauty content creator. Tell us a little bit about your YouTube, and if someone wants to watch your YouTube, what content can they expect from Lwam?
Well, Lwam Gxalaba on YouTube is Lwam Gxalaba also. I am a problem solver. I don't want to come and bring more confusion. I don't want to come and bring more confusion. It's like, I'm going to say, oh, yes, I use this brand. Where do you get it? And I know as a makeup artist, we get products almost everywhere. You would be walking and then you see something and then you grab it. Hey, it works for you. But then, mind you that there's a lady somewhere down in Cameroon, in Kenya, in Eastern Cape, in KZN that doesn't have access to those products. Then how are we solving those problems? Because at the end of the day, I want women to be empowered. Like, for me, makeup is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to boost the confidence without breaking your bank or like giving you stress. So I'm solving those problems for the ladies. Like, this is what you can do, and I'm bringing you the solution too. If you can't find the product, you let me. I scout for the product, and it's gonna be available on the next coming budget box. So I'm a problem solver.
That sounds amazing. I mean, like, I like the fact that you said you are a problem solver, because you're absolutely looking out for our sisters out there, that this is what you can get. It's not always about an expensive product, but you need to know what works for your skin, what works for your face, and use that, and how to take care of your skin. Quickly, if someone wants to get hold of you and they would like to follow your journey as an entrepreneur, how do they go about doing that on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram, is at Queen Lwam. On Facebook, I have a business page, Lwam Gxalaba. And on YouTube, I'm using Lwam Gxalaba also. So I don't want to be using the underscores and the hashtags and the what to confuse. I don't like confusing people. I like bringing solutions. So you can find and follow me those. You DM me if you want to place an order for the budget box, you have a question, you need advice. Everything relating to beauty and makeup. I'm always there interacting with people, sharing knowledge, because I'm so surprised. It's like, you know what? A lot of people, they get a lot of things done wrong only because they didn't know what to use or how to use it.
And we do that all the time. But thank you so much for your time. Good luck with the makeup box and with the budget box, and of course with the makeup shack. That is of course the incredible Lwam Gxalaba, based in Joburg. More tips on makeup, be sure to DM her. She's the lady to go to. This is EKSE right here on Cape Town TV. Quick breather, we'll do more to come right here on Cape Town TV straight after this.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens.